What is going on, guys? My name is Commander Coach Sylvain KC, and welcome to the PFL Season 2 Week 7 match. We are against Toulon, coach of FC Seviper 04. His team, if I can pull it up in time, that is the wrong chat. This is the right chat. His team, that is also the wrong chat. It's close. His team consists of Landers Incarnate, Latios, Heatran, Rotomwash, Entei, Gardevoir, Mega Aerodactyl, Blastoise, Virizion, Drapion, Regirock, and Manectric. His fastest Mon is Mega Aerodactyl, and it's a very, very good team. I think he's leading the league. And so we have to, like 8 versus 1. We've not won a match. Even though I didn't draft this team, I came in and took over for Solar. Even though we didn't draft it, I did some changes, made it better. I mean, we got a 2-0 last week against Caterpie. That's pretty good, on all honesty. But the team we're bringing this week is Victory the Victini, Scarfy the Greninja, Ice Sunk Lando I the Avalugg, Altalia the Altaria, that has to be shiny, because it's Talia, Fatty the Goodra, and you said Banded the Whimsicott. And yes, Choice Banded Whimsicott, there's a reason for this. So first off, we're going into Choice Scarf Victini that outspeeds every single stupid thing on his team unless he agilities with Mega Aerodactyl. It outspeeds a max speed naive Mega Aerodactyl. Yeah. And it's a good chunk of his team, in all honesty. I mean, Glaciate is there for obviously Lando, and then Dazzling Gleam can hit Latios, Heatran, T-Bolt. See, I'm running T-Bolt this week because, what the heck, put Thunder on it. What can hurt me? Nothing. I need to get back to this. So, Rotomwash, T-Bolt, I don't know. Entei would be, can't really take on Entei either. It's mainly for Lando I, Latios, it hits Mega Aerodactyl with Thunder. Blastoise is Thunder. Virizion is Dazzling Gleam or Blue Flare. Drapion is Dazzling Gleam, you could say, or Blue Flare. Regirock is going to be probably being hit by a Blue Flare. And then Manectric is probably going to be hit by a Blue Flare. So, I mean, it doesn't cover the whole amount of his team, but it covers enough. And that's what I needed. It is one of my things that can attack Lando I, which is a major problem, but he's not my main Lando I hit. We have another, this covers most of the rest of the team, in all honesty, is Scarfy, I need him black, shiny, ta-da, there. The Life Orb Greninja with Waterfall, Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch, Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot is for Gardevoir, because fairies. And if I can get rid of Fairy, then I can use Fatty as switch in Dracos. Ice Punch hits Lando I. It also hits Latios. Heatran's Waterfall. Rotomwash is probably Ice Punch or Gunk Shot. Entei is going to be Waterfall. Gardevoir, I said, was Gunk Shot. Mega Aerodactyl is going to be Waterfall or Ice Punch in that matter. Blastoise, Shadow Sneak, Gunk Shot, that area. Virizion is going to be Ice Punch or Gunk Shot. Drapion, can't really hit Drapion really well. Waterfall, best move there. Regirock's Waterfall. And Manectric is going to be called, I'm switching out, or using Shadow Sneak first, because he's not going to predict that. Enough speed, 332, that I think that's enough speed to outspeed a max speed Landers Incarnate. Like, I think a naive Landers Incarnate, which I don't expect him to run, but we plan for that just in case. The only thing it doesn't outspeed is Mega Aerodactyl. But it outspeeds everything else on his team, if I remember right. I think I do. That's because, it's going to outspeed a regular Landers Incarnate. It's only Scarf, but I've never seen a Scarfed Landers Incarnate. We have our Landers Incarnate killer, Ice Sunk Lando I, Choppleberry, Avalanche, Rapid Spin, Protect, Earthquake. So, any form of Landers Incarnate, including max defense, max HP, is still O-code by Avalanche. That's interesting to think about. That is really, really interesting to think about. Why do I have 4? That's it's baffling in all honesty that can happen. Anyway, so Choppleberry, just in case he goes like there's like a superpower or a focus blast, I'm worried about. I can take that. I can take any hit. I can take any hit from Lando I that I calced. And if it's something that like I can take Earthquake, I can take Earth Power, I can take Focus Blast, I can take Superpower. I don't even know if Lando I gets all those moves. But we can take anything from Lando I and OHKO it all the time with Avalanche. I think, yeah, with Yachi Berry. Without Yachi Berry, I OHKO it like 3 times over. But with Yachi Berry, we still even OHKO it. So that's something really good to think about. And really good that I planned for that. We have Altalia. I needed something to physically hit things with more than Scarfy. No, Scarfy's specialism. No, he's physical. I just need something to hit, so like Earthquake hits Heat Train pretty darn well. It hits Rotomol. No, it doesn't. Rotomol has left. Has Levitate. It hits Entei pretty darn well. Drapion doesn't want to take. Definitely doesn't want to take an Earthquake. It hits it really well. Minute check, obviously. And then return would be for things like Latias, and then I can obviously hit Lando I with Return. And Dragon Dance Roost. So it's a DD set. We're roosting. A lot of bulk. I think it was enough speed. It's just enough outspeed for people that are trying to speed creep Altalia. Adamant, obviously, because we're not good. We have our switch and hit a Draco Meteor and leave set, which is fatty. Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Sludge Wave. You go in, click a move, mainly Draco Meteor, and it does a lot, but if Guard of War is still in there, I can click Sludge Wave. Be simple set, in all honesty. And then the last one, because Toulon said the first time I subbed to run Banded Whimsicott. So we're going to run Banded Whimsicott on him, but so it's a switcheroo set. It's for me to... Just lost his list. Rotom Wash definitely doesn't want to be banded. That would cripple Rotom Wash right there. It also would cripple Regirock. No, Regirock can run. It would cripple, like, Manectric, or Blastoise, or Gardevoir. So cripple something, knock off, Leech Seed things up with Prankster. You get the picture. So really, it's for Rotom Wash in the like the long run. Rotom Wash. If I can put a band on Rotom Wash, he really can't do anything to me with Rotom Wash. That's really good. I can see bomb him. So that is all for our PFL team for